Hey Star Wars fans, this is Stardew 2000 and welcome to another video. And it's been a while since I did a video on my channel. It's been very hard these past couple days, trying to catch up with work, and all kinds of stuff. But I am trying my best, to make more videos for you guys and show you all of my Star Wars collection and share it with all of my Star Wars friends out there that who I've been watching my past videos. And so yeah. So anywho, today I went to my local flea market and I was pretty excited because I was hoping to see if I could find anything new, anything Star Wars or any other toy line that I could find. So and I did, and and uh, and I did buy a lot of stuff. I'm gonna show you right now, and I wasn't never expecting to spend a lot than I usually do every time I go to the flea market, but I did, and I was very surprising that some of the stuff that I bought was was for some of these stuff were had a good prices, some of them were a little pricey, but oh But anyways, so I'm gonna show you one at a time what I got here. Okay, so the first item I bought as I got there. Okay, so the first item I got is this. It's a Star Wars Pez a candy dispenser, and as you can see, it's the head of Darth Vader, and it comes with 3 Pez candies. So it's got lemon, grape, and lemon. And this seller was selling this for $3, and I was pretty excited to see this, and I love the packaging design. I see right there, Darth Vader and a stormtrooper right there. Obviously, you could tell by the camera. I don't know if you could tell, but yeah, the whole little card packaging. It's like aged up. It's a little wrinkly, but again, I'm trying my best not to rip this or anything. And obviously, I bet the little Pez candy are already outdated for sure. And this was a manufacturer of 1997. I don't know if you can read that. It's right there. Yeah, you could read that. And on the back, it's really cool. It has like a little maze game you could do, which I kind of miss the old Pez candy cards. I don't know if they actually do that today. I'm not sure. If they do, let me know in the comments, so I would know if they still do these little activities as you buy a Pez dispenser. And again, the back shows you, a little instruction guide or something. So yeah, so this was the first item I bought for $3. Not bad. So anyways, now the next item I got here. Now, so the second item I bought, I actually bought it from a booth. This lady had a table of a bunch of toys. I wish I had my camera with me. I wish I could record my entire visit. But obviously I didn't have my camera with me. I got up very early, trying to get out of the house, trying to skip traffic. But yeah, it's kind of a bummer I didn't record my entire visit to the flea market. But let me just tell you that I went to this booth. This lady had a table of bunch of toys and Hot Wheels, and what caught my eye was this. Now, this is not a Star Wars related, but I'm going to show it to you anyway. It's the Jurassic Park Explorer car. Look at it. And the lady was selling it for $7, which I was kind of surprised by that. I'm like, oh my god, I just handed over the $7 and just bought it. Yep, it's in good condition. Although the little windows on the front, there are little scratch marks. I don't know if you can see that. See that right there? It's like a little scratch mark right there. I mean, it's not noticeable through camera, but in person you could actually notice it. And yeah, you know, and the doors do open up. It's pretty cool. All the doors, including on the other side, opens up. It's pretty cool. All the interior detail. Again, I was just so psyched to see this. And of course, what's really cool is the top part does push down as it does in the movie, you know, in Jurassic Park, which is pretty cool. So I was pretty happy, you know, to find this. Again, it's just one of those things, you know. I was never expecting to find anything good. This, you know, every time I go to the flea market, I don't find usually anything good, but now I found something, you know, that I like. So yeah. Anyways, back to Star Wars. So let's show you that. Now, oh yeah, the same person who sold me the pass container, you know, Darth Vader, he sold me the Sandcrawler. Actually, the Micro Machine Star Wars Action Fleet Sandcrawler. Look at that. This is epic. Look at that. He also gave me the little... So this was actually from the bottom of the box that came with. It shows you all of the other ships, all of the other figures that comes with each ship. And again, it's from the Star Wars Action Fleet line. So yeah, I was never expecting this person sold this for me for $3 as well. Obviously, you know, the only reason why he sold me for that price, one was because the box was already damaged. It was already ripped open, and you know, and this was already ripped apart, you know, as he sold it to me. So he just gave this to me as a, you know. And what's really cool about this is that you can actually open this up. See little, like, tiny little figures there. I don't know if you can see that. And in this part, you can actually see the little pilot's chair right there. You can actually see two figures in there. So it comes with a Jawa. It's pretty cool. And then a scavenger droid. And then you can also open this part right here. And you notice this little lever right here, this little button or something, or switch. And you can actually push this, and this lights out. You can see there. Oh, I like that. It says Star Wars Action Fleet. It has this holographic effect. That's pretty cool. And if you notice these little slots right here, actually you could put in some figures in there. I guess these figures right here. I tried doing them as I got home, and you know, I kind of failed. They would like fall off anyway. But yeah, this is a pretty cool vehicle. And again, the guy was quite generous. He sold this for me for a lower price. So yeah. Anyway, so the Sandcrawler was the third item that I got from the flea market. So yep, got that. And now the next thing I want to show you, it's kind of like a 12-inch figure, but now let me just show you. It's one of the Galactic Heroes 12-inch figures of a stormtrooper. Let me just show you. Look at that. So the person actually sold this to me for $2. Yeah, it was pretty cool. As I saw this, I'm like, I had no clue from what line was this from until I got home and did a little bit of research. And I never realized this was part of the Galactic Heroes. So I was kind of surprised. And this was a manufacturer of... there's no... I don't think there's a date on here or somewhere. If you guys do know from what year is this figure, let me know in the comments. But again, this is a Galactic Heroes 12-inch figure of Stormtrooper. It's pretty cool. But anyway, so that's the fourth item that I bought. Let me adjust the camera. There we go. Now I'm getting to the bigger ones, the bigger items that I got here. All right, so right after I bought the 12-inch Stormtrooper, I went to another table, and this lady was selling these Black Series figures. And let me just show you one at a time what I got here. So this, I got a Snowtrooper, a Clone Commander, I think that's what it's called. It's pretty cool. And of course, a Riot Scout, a Jet Trooper, and the last of these figures that I bought was Darth Vader. Let me just, let me hold the camera so you can see for your viewing pleasure. So you can see Darth Vader, a Riot Scout, and I think this is a Jet Trooper. I'm not quite sure. I didn't do any research as I got home, so if you guys do know what kind of a trooper is this, let me know in the comments. But yeah, this is pretty cool. I'm pretty glad I got this. And a Clone Commander, this is pretty cool also. I love the detail on these figures. They're so cool. And a Snow Trooper, that's pretty cool. Now the seller was selling these to me for $5 each, which it was quite a bargain. I never thought. So each was 5. Yeah, so each of them was 25 altogether, I know my math. Anyways, but yeah, pretty glad I found these for a good price. I guess you could say I wasn't expecting to spend a lot of money, but now I actually did. So yeah, glad I had these. Now the last few items, actually not the last few items. Sorry, let me just show you. Now there was another seller across from our table was selling these 2 action figures from Power of the Force lineup. Now I'm not sure which one was first, but let me just show you. I got Chewbacca with his bowcaster and heavy blaster rifle. That's pretty cool. And of course, probably one of everyone's favorites, Star Wars characters. It's Boba Fett with a saved sawed-off blaster rifle and a jetpack. Now this is pretty cool. Obviously, this is so cool. And this was a manufacturer of 1995. Wow. And this Chewbacca is a manufacturer of, can't read that. 1995 as well. Oh wow. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And this also came with a little paper that said this actually came with a little paper that said join the Star Wars fan club or something. I'm not sure what was that about. I think I still have it. I'm not sure where it is right now, but anyways, so I'm pretty glad I got those. I got these too, and for both of them, $10. The seller. I mean, it was quite pricey, but again, I was glad I carried plenty amount of cash on me, So let me leave those aside. So yeah, these were I guess you could say I lost count, the amount of items that I bought. If you guys counted, let me know in the comments. Now, the next item I bought was pretty cool, and this was for $20. And this, I got the ATST, and this from the Black Series line. Look at that. Now, as you can see, it's missing a few pieces, like right here. It's missing I guess part of these little rails right here. And yeah, it's missing the hatchet, the little hatch that goes here. And you can pop this open and comes with a figure, a droid pilot figure, which is pretty cool. I was pretty happy that this came with it. You know, it's droid pilot. I mean, it's figure pilot actually. I don't know where that came from. This blaster and everything, and the little helmet is removable. That's pretty cool. And let me show you the interior. Two seats, a couple of stickers in there. I don't know if you can see that. And the little, I guess you could say the little hatches open up. You can see it through there. Yeah, but it's pretty cool. I bought this for 20 bucks. And it's in pretty good shape too. Despite that it's missing two of the pieces, you know, that go here. You know, it's still pretty cool, in good shape. ATST walker. Let me try to sit him down there. So I can. There we go. There we go. Anyway, so this was the ATST. And now along with that, I guess you could say I spent 40 bucks, 20 for the ATST, and another 20 for this. Yup. I was pretty, you know, happy that I bought this for another 20 bucks. So I guess altogether 40. And this was pretty epic that I bought this. It's the TIE Advanced Fighter. Obviously Darth Vader's TIE Fighter. And it's from, I'm guessing this is from the Power of the Force lineup. Let me look at the little, it says there 1997. So yeah, I guess this was part of the Power of the Force lineup. So yeah, I was pretty happy that I found this. The only downside though, it's missing one missile right here. Let me just show you. Yeah, you can see it's missing one missile. But that didn't really matter. I mean, the whole TIE Fighter does, you know, it looks in good shape and good condition. And of course, it has this little button right here. You can actually, I don't know if you can see that little switch right there. And this, I guess a couple of little missiles come out, I think. But yeah, it's a little cool feature that comes with it. And here's the cockpit. There's the pilot's chair and a couple of little stickers in there. Again, this is pretty cool. I like it. Yep, so this is the TIE Advanced Fighter. Darth Vader's fighter. But yep, that's pretty cool. Now, the last few items. Let me just show you for once. It's the Lando Calrissian Skiff Guard action figure from Return of the Jedi. And yes, it is from the 40th anniversary of Return of the Jedi, which it's really funny. I found this for $15, and man, this was a pretty cool figure. I remember seeing these a bunch of times, like at Target and Walmart, but unfortunately they stopped selling these. I'm pretty sure they stopped. I'm not quite sure, but man, I found another person who was selling, the same person who sold these figures. You know, hey, he was actually finishing placing, you know, the whole table with other action figures, and he placed this one at last, and I was pretty excited to see this, you know. And of course, it has all other figures in the line, so yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh, Princess Leia. Oh, I think I have that figure. Actually, let me go see that really quick. I think I have that. I think I have the figure of Princess Leia. Let me just. So here's the Princess Leia figure. So I'm guessing she's from this line, I think. Although I'm not sure why the lightsaber was included. but you know, I guess a little bonus feature, I guess. I'm not quite sure, but anywho, so yeah, this is the Lando Calrissian figure. Again, $15, not so bad, but and the last few items, or the last thing, is the special action figure set of the cave of, what do you call it? The Cave of Evil from The Empire Strikes Back, and this was pretty awesome that I found this, and it comes with Darth Vader, Yoda, and Luke Skywalker. And actually, this is actually Ghost Darth Vader or Imagination Darth Vader, because if you could see by the mask, you know, the face of the mask, it has a separate plastic layer of plastic. Is actually holding the piece of the mask that actually reveals the the face of Luke Skywalker, if you can see, which is pretty cool. I glad I have this, and again, this is pretty cool. Yep, so I'm glad I got that. Now let me just assemble all the items together, you know, and show you the massive overhaul of the items that I have here. So I'm gonna have to pause the video really quick. Alright, so here's my massive haul of items that I bought from the flea market. Again, I feel pretty, you know, glad and happy at the same time. I was never expecting to buy this much stuff from the flea market. Man. Again, the next time I go, I might have to like do an actual recording, you know, of me going to the flea market. But yeah. Take one last look. Yeah, including the Jurassic Park Explorer car, which obviously I had to include this in the video since, you know, this was another few items that I bought. But yeah. Anyways, so yeah, that wraps it up for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said again, I might do more videos. I might do my whole collection of action figures. You can see right there. Another time. So yeah. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and may the force be with you. I'll see you next time in another video. So anyways, take care.